Reveal notes right here, and you can find them on the Hunter Call Aloud on our Twitter feed. We're very pleased to announce that next week, August 20th, we will be releasing TRU-PATCH on all platforms. Until then, you can get based on player feedback. We will work on them further. You can expect to see them appear later in the year. Game improvements. Population reset of all animals on all reserves. Reset of animal need zones. Reset of leaderboards. Reset of hunting lodge. Consecutive harvest bonus no longer affects score, but does affect XP and money in the same way as before. There's a bunch of increased limit, and some are available for free for returning players. Updated story mission in Medvataga to use waypoints. Equipment is no longer holstered while exiting ATV. Various updates to existing missions where sometimes there would be no animals in the mission area, or the required scoring didn't match showed objects. Improvements to pathfinding for all animals on all reserves. So in other words, they're going to have a more clearer area. Added new clearing description for blood splatter, very good. Various improvements to first person and animal animations, good. Various localization improvements, meaning animals are going to not run all over the place. Update the antler rattler description to include effective species. Shotgun overhaul. Shotgun hits now group up and display all pellets that hit the target. Like if you shoot one shot, it won't be a whole bunch of shots down there. It'll show all the pellets that hit from that one shot. Hit list displays how many pellets hit the target in brackets. So there you go. Pellets now move with deviations in velocity. Damage and integrity has been reworked on all shotgun. Integrity is now reduced per shot, no longer per pellet. Bug fixes, there's a bunch of them. Fixed issues with multiplayer client being unable to hunt geese. We continue to work here at host migration can still cause issues. Backpack no longer makes noise when standing still. Fix missing legacy moose tracks. Fix issues where the camera would flip when chasing stance. We continue our work here as it might still occur after shooting. Fix issues that result in a small step movement of iron sights. Fix issue with the hunter log being reset after the game restarted. Improvement in issue where players lose map data, like claimed outposts. Once you rediscover these locations, they should be saved properly now. We will continue to work on this issue. Fixed weird looking of the eyes of wolves when aggressive. Noise indicator now correctly display noise when deploying portable structures. Variant Koleskekin now uses the correct visual effects. Wolves' eyes should no longer glow when harvested and highlighted. Fix issues with big bulges on the side of animals due to breathing. Fixed issue with the Mao, the Scandinavian Mao, etc. achievement. Fixed issue where players would sometimes examine a clue under a downed animal instead of harvest animal, even though harvest prompt was shown. Fixed issue with shotguns having wrong zeroing order. Fixed issue where some waterfowl blinds would change colors when entered. Fixed issue with quick draw perk not working with lever action rifles. Fixed issue with keen eyes still sometimes not working properly. Fixed issue with both eyes open, not working with 20 gauge. Holstered is no longer possible. Fixed issue with thumb climbing through the rifles when exiting aim while prone without scope. So that's pretty big. So you can imagine how big that's going to be. That's going to be gigantic. So I believe all the missions are going to reset the animals and make the animal zone like this. I'm trying to harvest this elk, but I'm having a hell of a time. But I've already done it. I'm just replaying it. And I'm up to level 47 and stuff, so it's no big deal to me. You know, I could care less. I don't care. It's fine. I just replay it. So it's raining again. So I've been hunting here before. Anyhow, I just wanted to say thank you for joining. Just wanted to talk about TRU-PATCH. It comes out 8/20. That's Tuesday coming up. So dust your console, your PC off, and get ready to update and get ready to play some awesome new gaming. I think it's going to really help the game. I think they really got on top of it this time. They've been working on this for a month or so. I mean, they've really been grinding on this, you know, as they've been doing stuff. So that's good of them to do that. That really helps the game improvement. They said that in their stream, that they wanted to improve game before they start adding any other more reserves or any other animals. But the roe deer will come out a little later, probably next time. Next update will probably come out. They probably just want to rework the antlers. Maybe they wasn't satisfied with the antlers, so makes perfect sense to me that they'd want to, you know, make it better. So I'm glad they did that. I'm glad the TRU-PATCH is coming out. It'll probably really help the game, and there may be some breaks in it. So just make sure you tell them on Twitter what's the problem is, what console you're on, what PC or whatever. Make sure you tell them, don't get on there and just start cussing them out. That don't really accomplish anything. I don't know what's wrong with people. That they must be temperamental. That's all I can say. They have no right to cuss people out. I mean, they're trying. It ain't cost you nothing. This patch is free. I mean, you know, they're just doing this to clean up their game. They know there's issues, and they're trying to work the best they can, but a lot of people get very irate. No use getting hostile toward people. They're doing the best they can. Sure, sometimes it's frustrating, but still, no use venting on them people. They're trying. I mean, you can't beat the prices for all the stuff that they give you. They usually give you stuff that's very affordable. I mean, if you can't afford it, you probably better declare that you're poverty. You're in a poorhouse. I don't know, but there's no use cussing people out and calling them names, being irate, which there's a lot of them out there that do that. Not saying you all do it, but they're out there. You know they are. We all get frustrated, but I think when we get frustrated, we need to walk away from it. It's just a game after all. Shouldn't get frustrated by much. If you want to get frustrated with all the stupid shit going on in the world. All the shit going on with the veterans and the like. That's something to be pissed off about. When my tax dollars go to illegal people to help fund them instead of funding the people that bled and died for our country, that's something that's pretty sickening to me. I support veterans. I respect them. I respect police enforcement, law enforcement. I don't disrespect them or any government agent, even though, you know, some of them may have some bad foul-ups in each of them. No need to threaten them or be name-calling. No one's going to listen to you. I'll be honest with you. No one's going to listen to nobody that starts bitching, complaining, calling names. It's an automatic shut off. You're shut off. They shut you off automatically. People don't listen to that stuff. No one intelligent does. So if you don't want to be heard, just simply cuss people out. They'll block you out. You won't be able to do nothing. I guarantee that. I mean, that's the best thing to do. I don't even have a deer call, do I? But that's going cool. They're going to be fixing the animations of some of the animals and stuff, so that ought to be interesting. But anyhow, that's all I'm here to do. Read off what the TRU-PATCH is coming. 10 gigabyte plus. So that's going to be nice. That'll be a nice addition to the game and make it worth playing again, where you can track the deer without losing the blood trail and stuff every time. And the animals are going to have more of a pattern, so they're not going to run from here all the way out of the map and you're not going to be able to find them. They're going to have a, like if say one day you see an albino deer and you can't get a shot at him and he goes off and you can't catch him, you're just chasing. Just don't worry, he's going to stay on your map, and eventually you're going to be able to track him. The best thing to do is track him. Just track him up, you know. I hit him. How do I know? I don't know. I don't know if I hit him or not. Who knows? We'll go up and find out. .300 Magnum's got a lot of oomph to it, I'll tell you. It's not no gun to mess around with. It has the power. You can see it pauses up a little bit every now and then when you're running there. That deer was a good ways up here, so. But I don't know if I hit him. Yep, it dropped him right in his tracks. Yeah. Yeah, he's history, man. Look at that. Dropped me right in his tracks. Boom, sickle. I bet the integrity will be gone. Oh, the silver. Yeah, integrity's terrible. Yeah, that deer didn't have a chance. Right through the top. Left lung and right lung. It done him in. Almost hit the heart, didn't it? Almost hit the top of it. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Anyhow, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate your time and all that stuff. Enjoy TRU-PATCH coming out Tuesday, August 20th, 2019. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed all the notes and stuff that I read off there from the Twitter camp. And just like to say thank you, Expansive World, for sharing, Twitter, all them, for revealing all the details of the patch notes. Appreciate that. The Hunter Call of the Wild. Good game. Really good hunting game. Thanks bunches. Can't wait till they ever make a bullet cam or an arrow cam where you actually see the arrow flying through the air and hit. That'd be something dynamic. Be kind of like the Hunter. There's an old hunting game on PlayStation 3. It had that Cabela's Pro Hunts. It showed the arrow actually flying to the deer and through the deer and that bullets. That'd be like a bullet arrow cam. That'd be awesome. But if they do, they do. They don't, they don't. It ain't no big deal. It even showed the kinetic energy as it flew from the bow. Showed it dropping out. When it hit, it showed it how the damage it done going into the animal's vitals. So it's pretty cool. Thank you very kindly for watching. Peace out.